Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in for weeks 2, 3, and 4. We have a bye in week 2, so all we're going to be doing is recruiting, and then we play Cincinnati, followed up by Notre Dame. Both are going to be extremely tough challenges, but we have to beat Cincinnati. There is no option. We have to beat Cincinnati. They are our biggest rivals, and let me give you a little background on why I dislike them so much. So obviously I go to Miami, right? Last year I went to the Cincinnati game against Miami, and it was fun. It was a blast. Miami blocked a field goal to take it to OT and then ended up winning in OT for the first time in 18 years against Cincinnati. And as we're leaving the game, we are getting death threats from random dudes who probably didn't even go to Cincinnati. Their acceptance rate is so high, and they still probably never even went to Cincinnati. They got rejected by Cincinnati and now are working at McDonald's, and they were giving me death threats because I was walking out smiling. Today, I get to take my revenge as I've been hired as head coach the very following year, and we're going to beat the crap out of Cincinnati. Whatever happens, we're going to beat the crap out of Cincinnati, and we're going to get right into it now. And by getting right into it, I mean recruiting. Now, what I have learned is we got locked out by Derek Tolbert. Great. We need to put heavy points on the guys we want the most. So we're taking off friends and family of this dude, and we're sending the house. Moton, we're sending the house if we like him. Actually, I don't know if we like him quite yet. We do. I'm a fan of him. We're gonna send the house. We're gonna do this with a lot of guys, and we are going to schedule him for a visit as well. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna make sure that we get the guys that we want, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, so we finished our recruiting board, and I've got the highest guys getting the most points put into them. I took points off of Lincoln. His man coverage is not that great, and Bond as well. I believe that we are going to be able to get both of them in the long run, but I do want to make sure that we get these 3 stars that we're looking at currently, which would turn our team around big time. We also have 2 guys visiting against Cincinnati, one of them being Moton and the other being DeLuca. DeLuca I really want bad, all right? This guy is going to be a dog, but we're fighting with West Virginia and Penn State. I'm hoping that we can get him, but it's going to be interesting if we will or won't be able to get him. Now, I will say if we are able to beat Cincinnati, I feel confident that we could get back in the running for him, but for now, we're going to keep pushing, hoping that we can get him. Everybody else, though, we're first on their list, and pretty big. The only one that is even remotely close is Oscar Jackson, and I feel like we could pull away with him. So after simming to the next week, George Shore, 2-star, has reached his top 5. We're number 1, and Oscar Jackson, we are also number 1 for, who has reached his top 8 now. That means we're going to schedule George for a visit, but we're going to do that after our rivalry game, and it's going to be interesting. We are a 77 overall, and they're an 82. I don't quite understand that, but we're still going to win, man. We're still going to win. I don't care what it takes. I am taking down Cincinnati, and here we go. At Yager Stadium, we got to win this, man. We have to win this one. It's going to be big. It is going to be big. We are receiving the ball first at beautiful Yager Stadium. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Mosey on the return, and he's got some room up to the 27. I thought he got further than that, but that's all right. We've got Gabbert, and as you can see, the last year, 31-24. That's great, man. That is great. Now, their defense has played awful so far this year with 421 yards allowed per game. And Kenny Tracy has got to have another game like he had last time, and starting out with a 12-yard run on the very first play of the game. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Another 1st and 10. We're going to be looking, maybe Andre Johnson gets open, but no, we're going to keep it with Kenny Tracy. Ooh. If Kenny Tracy got out a little more on that one, he could have been gone. But here we go, man. We're going to let Gabbert throw it for the first time this game. And we got, is that Johnson? Andre Johnson over the middle, makes a move. We're up to the 40 already. Cincy, what's happening? What are we doing? I thought you guys were good, a Big 12 school. I'm not seeing a Big 12 school. I'm seeing a big disappointment right now. Kenny Tracy owns your poverty school. Another 1st down. Let's just keep the ball on the ground at this point, man. This is on Heisman difficulty as well. This is not rookie difficulty. I don't think it'd be rookie. I think it'd be freshman. I don't even know what it's called. We're beating the crap out of them to start. We can't stall out here, though. We have to capitalize. We have to score. And that... We just got rid of it. Cold Iron could not get to it. That was a rough throw. But the O-line's been holding up pretty well so far this game. I'm all right with that. 3rd and 4. Big play here. We got plenty of room. Kenny Tracy, make a move. He gets through. Breaks a tackle, and it's 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line of Cincinnati. Wow. 1st and goal. We got to stick with Tracy, right? Oh, I did not mean to keep it with Gabbert. Every time he gets hit, I'm scared he's going to go down with an injury. We're going to have to hold our breath. But, dude, just feed Kenny Tracy. And then we can start passing once they shut us down. But Kenny Tracy, again! This guy is unstoppable. Oh, my goodness. He is unstoppable. Cincy fans, you guys gotta cheer on your team a little better. This is looking a little rough so far. And you know, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of Emory Jones. You guys were saying he should have won Heisman last year after the first 2 games. Absolutely not. But that is not Emory Jones. All right, so I just did some fact checking. It's Brendan Sorsby, who I'm also not worried about. But Emory Jones is in the NFL now? Who would want Emory Jones? With all due respect, big hit by Walters. Silas Walters, what a hit. But we do need to lock in. We do need to lock in. Sorsby has had a good season so far, as we saw his last game stats there. And Salapak, get the tackle. Beautiful. Our best 2 players combined for the tackle, and it's a big 3rd and 1. We're sending a blitz. We're getting back there quick. Getting goosebumps, man. We got to get him here. The battle for the bell. I think it's a jet sweep. It is. Hondru, can he get to it? No. But, oh my goodness. Who got to it? Was it Salapak? A stop on the first drive. After we score on our first drive. This is amazing. We're going to fair catch it. Play it smart. They can't stop the run. They cannot stop the run. You've got a star on that D-line. At D-tackle, you've got a star. You can't stop us. A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Congrats, Cincy. Kenny Tracy is touching it again. He is my Heisman right now. What a pass by Gabbert. 1st down, Kenny Tracy. Keep the chains moving, bro. Keep them moving. 1st and 10. I'm looking for a deep shot here. Play action. They're going to be looking for the run. We can get somebody deeper. And Cold Iron's there. What a catch. Make a move. I don't know why I juked with the tight end, but another 1st down. Cincy, what's the mercy rule? What's the mercy rule? Because we're going to hit it. They are leaving it wide open on that right side. Kenny Tracy makes a move. 6 more yards. I'm a firm believer of the Kenny Tracy Heisman campaign here. All right. Gabbert and Kenny Tracy ran for president. I would vote for him. Gabbert gets clobbered, though. Gets it out in time. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Big 3rd and 4 here. I'm going to run it. I would never do this, but Kenny Tracy is on fire, man. Give him the ball. Let him cook. The O-line is playing amazing. What more could you ask for? I mean, this is truly amazing. Great start from us here. The good guys are doing their job, and, dude, Kenny Tracy is getting bullied there. I was looking for Kenny the entire time, and he was just getting bullied by that O-lineman. 2nd and 10. Let's just keep it simple, stupid. Run the football. Kenny Tracy makes a move. Could he go? Oh, he's down to the 9. 71 yards in 8 rushes. Cincy, this is your warning. This is your warning right now. Kenny Tracy is going to run all over you. I would fix it. I'd fix whatever you need to be ready for the Kenny Tracy show. It's happening. We're going to be looking for, I don't know, nobody. Take the sack, play it smart. Even if we take a field goal, we're still up by 2 possessions. I feel extremely happy with this. I'm hoping we can hit Cold Iron, though. We absolutely can. Touchdown. That's a celebration. Cold Iron just went invisible. Okay. Maybe that's how he got wide open in the secondary. Jack Cold Iron, what a play. I think we have a shot. I think we have a shot to make the playoffs as the Group of 5 school. 1st and 10, this place is bumping, man. Rivalry game. I mean, in real life, not this many people would show up. I would be there, but not this many. They would be at Brick. As we get another stop, Ty-Wise, great job, man. I do need to make sure we get Salapak back as a linebacker. He can't be on the D-line. He's a amazing, what a hit. But he's an amazing linebacker in coverage. We need to make sure that he's back where he really flourishes. And here we go. Cover the underneath. Hondru's on it. And we stop him again. We're getting the ball back to start the second quarter. Oh my goodness. As we are going to get some room to return with Perry here. Not a huge return, but dude, this is disgusting. Cincinnati, what is going on? What is going on? I said we would beat them with whatever it takes, but it looks like it's going to be a lot easier than we thought as Kenny Tracy has more room. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kenny Tracy! Dude, 103 yards in just 1 quarter and 1 play. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't... Running the football is not as interesting as throwing it. I understand. You guys are probably not enjoying me running with Kenny Tracy every single play. But dude, what else should I do when he is so good? He is so good. The recruits have to be excited right now. And Briggs is the slowest tight end I have seen in my life. How fast is he? Briggs is 77 speed, but he runs like he's 35. What is going on here, man? What is going on? All right, let's get back to actually playing. A 3rd and 7. I'm not going to run it, but I am going to put Kenny Tracy on a route here. He's not currently on a route for some reason. We're going to put him on a route. Texas route, and he's there. Dude. Kenny Tracy is a 70, I believe 77 overall. This is, you know, it's not like I'm abusing Ollie Gordon or Quinshon Judkins. Although, I think Kenny Tracy is better. Oh my goodness. His second of the day. Dude, Kenny Tracy for Heisman. I will stick to this for the rest of the season. Kenny Tracy for Heisman. Big 12. More like big disappointment. Cincy has been held scoreless and been ran all over by yours truly, Kenny Tracy. Dude, we need a nickname for him. He is just insane. And Wise gets back there. Wow, man. Are we sure that Miami is just a 77 overall team? I'm having a blast playing with them. I know I go to Miami, but dude, this is fun. 2nd and 12, they're running it. They have room. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. They're hurrying up. They think they got something going. They don't. Trust me. We're going to stop them. We are going to stop them. I need Ugu to get in the backfield, though. Need Ugu in the backfield. Ty-Wise. Oh, my gosh. Salapak read that like a book. We're blitzing again. We're blitzing again. Ty-Wise, get back there, brother. And we can't blitz. We can't blitz. That has been bad. And Corey Kiner gets injured. That is a tough loss for them. He was finally figuring it out for their offense, and all of a sudden, he's not. As we get a big hit with Wise. They're hurrying up once again. I don't know what they're trying to do here. I don't know what they're trying to do. We've played this just amazingly so far. And I eat my words. 21-7, but we have to focus on stopping the run and we'll be fine. That's been our issue so far. All right, our defense has started to slip a little bit, but I trust our offense to keep it going as we have the ball back with 2:52. Hopefully Kenny Tracy, oh my gosh. Genuinely, I think Kenny Tracy is the Heisman frontrunner right now. There is nobody with a better season than this man. He is on pace for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns this game alone. I want to see how many broken tackles he has too, because this has just been an amazing game for him. We do need to start passing. But Brunson's in, so they kind of probably knew that. But Cold Iron's still open anyways. Dude, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're going to look for Johnson. I think he can sneak deep. I would love to run the rest of this clock out, but we're not going to do that. Gabbert's got room. Gabbert's off to the races. He's down inside the 10 at the 8. Can this defense play? Has this defense ever played a game of football in their entire life? Kenny Tracy, another amazing run down to the 1-yard line. 2-minute warning. Redhawks are up 21-7, and it's going to get even uglier in a second, as Brunson can't punch it in. But that's all right. We get to waste a little more time on the clock here, and we'll chew the clock. They don't have that stuffed. Kenny Tracy is our option here. Handing it off. Kenny up the gut for another touchdown. 15 carries, 163 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That's actually where I sit right there. That's where we sit, the student section. If any of you guys ever come to a game, make sure to let me know. Come over and say hi. And we are beating the crap out of Cincinnati. We do have another game this episode where we play Notre Dame. That's going to be a rough one. We got to try to win that, though. And fingers crossed we can, man. Tie-wise, oh, no. Rush is beat. We can't run man coverage. We learned it against Northwestern in our first episode, but we're not good enough. We're not big. We're not fast. We're not good enough to compete with these Power 5 schools, Power 4 now, I guess, with man coverage. We got to remember that. That's my error on that play. Even with the 1:06 left, we're still going to keep the ball in Kenny Tracy's hands. And let's make a move. Can't get him. 2nd and 10. That's all right, though. Cade McDonald, get back, buddy. I think we could hit you deep. Possibly. Yeah, we can. Cade McDonald, get up there, big boy. Get up there. He makes the catch. What a play. Dude, we're reading them like a book. We got to go quick, actually. Because we're going to hit Cold Iron. He's got room. Step out of bounds. We have enough time where we could have fought for extra yards, but we wouldn't have gotten that many. I'm happy to keep all 3 timeouts, though. And we have about 4 plays left to get in this end zone. First down, we're just going to take Johnson across the middle. He's going to drop it, though. That's fine. He took a big hit. Understandable. We could possibly run it. We're going to look for nobody. He broke the first sack, and he can't break the second one. We're going to see what we see here and probably just get rid of it quick. And get down, call a timeout. There was nothing open there. I'm glad we could get some extra yards, but also glad we played it safe. And we are going to be able to hopefully hit the field goal, and we missed it. That's all right, though. Heck of a season, man. And, I mean, what more could you ask for in the first half? It's tough we couldn't end with a 3-possession lead after getting that field goal, but still a great game so far. To start the second half off, and we got a big hit. Let's go, man. We got to settle it here. We have to make sure that we can end it here. Jaeger's got to get. Oh, that's picked. Waters, no! Silas Walters had it. We got to make sure that we're ready, though. TJ Rush with great coverage as well. I feel extremely confident in the spot that we're in the game right now. As Ty Wise is, could not get the tackle and we let up a first down. They are going to be hurrying up. We do have to remember we can't run a man coverage. We can't. It's just not. We're going to get burnt if we do, unfortunately. And we have to really kind of stay in a nickel and hope that we can contain the run, which we did there, to keep our fastest guys on the field to compete with them. If we ran a 4-4, we would have a lot of slower guys in, a lot more linebackers. So we got to stick with this, and it's kind of working. And we knock them back, and they only get 1 yard on that. Hurrying up once again, though. 3rd and 8. Big down here. Cincy has got to get it. They have to, and we have to get a stop. We're all over everything, and that's a pick. Straighter. What a play. Wow. All right. Back out here again, handing the ball off to Kenny Tracy, and he's got some room. He's got the speed, too. And he gets up to the 50, a 5-yard run. We just have to play it smart. We have to play it smart. The runs game has been working. Why not stick with it? Next game against Notre Dame, we're really going to have to rely on the pass game. I mean, a lot. So if we can get the run game now, why not, man? Why not? Although I am thinking that we could get Kenny Tracy on an in route. Could be open. Wide open. Nobody else was open on that. Tracy will spin out of bounds. He is nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Great game so far for him. And we've got Andre Johnson, who's wide open. Make a move. Make another move, big boy. First down and 10. Andre Johnson, the senior from Arizona. What a dog, man. Kenny Tracy's back in. Hand it back off to him. 2nd and 5. I'm hoping I have Kenny Tracy in a class this year and I can tell him how amazing he is and how he carries this dynasty. If I see him on campus, I have to tell him, man. I have to tell him. And Tracy possibly could have been there, but Gabbard's got room. Gabbard to the crib. He's in. Another touchdown for the Miami Redhawks, and we're up by 3 possessions once again. Can anybody stop us? Ring the bell. Victory bell is coming home to Miami. I can't lose this game in any year. I don't care how good Cincinnati is. I refuse to lose to Cincinnati as Miami. With any team for that matter. But mostly as Cincinnati, or as Miami. And Hondru got in there to kind of stop him. But Salapak kind of chases him down from behind. Let's try a cover 2 man. We're up by 21 right now. We need to see if this will work. Because we do have 2 guys deep, which could help. And not really. Tyron Smith has been kind of our worst nightmare this game, if we're being honest. Sorsby has had a pretty good game as well. I mean, other than the interception. Wise with a big hit, and he can't take him down, but Hondru goes in there to finish up the tackle. This is great, man. This is really great. We got to stop him here on 2nd and 8. They hand it off again. Do they not realize they're down by 21 and not moving the ball whatsoever? I don't think so. Matt Salapak with amazing defense. And here we go. A screen is blown up. Wow. Jaden Williams, great play. We got a lot of impact-making seniors on this team, and we're getting the ball right back. I am running the score up. I don't even care. I don't care what we need to do. I don't care how unsportsmanlike it is. We are running the score up. A great return there. He almost broke free for a even bigger return, though. 1st and 10. Gabbert's going to hand it off to Tracy, and Tracy is stuffed, but he does break the first tackle. So we get to 2nd and 13 now. Let's pass. We got to make sure we're ready to pass the football. And Tracy. Sideline. Could he go? Make one move. He beats him. Another spin, and Kenny Tracy. Amazing in the run game. Amazing in the receiving game. What more could you ask? What more could you ask? Brunson comes in to replace him, and we're going to hit Brunson. They just refuse to acknowledge that we have a running back on the field and one that's cooking them every single play. Brunson is going to be amazing as well. I mean, this is just incredible. We are running it once again. I don't care. Run him over, Tracy. Ran over one guy, got plowed over by another. And Kenny Tracy is getting some wear and tear, so we're gonna look at taking the ball out of his hand. But 3rd and 1, look at taking the ball out of his hand, but when he's gonna be wide open for a touchdown, why would we do that? This is a Kenny Tracy legacy game. This man's name is in all... oh my goodness, I can't even think right now. Whenever this rivalry will be brought up, Kenny Tracy's name will be mentioned after this amazing game. He has to be National Player of the Week. If he isn't, we riot. I think he should have been week 1. He's got to be here. 42-14. We were supposed to lose this game. Heisman difficulty. And another pick. Blakey couldn't get it. He got 2 last game, but a great job by him. This is getting ugly, man. This is getting ugly. Ty-wise, we're in man coverage. We just really can't be in man coverage. I got to stop trying it because it's never going to work, unfortunately. 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. As I committed to a run to the right, and it went to the left, but that's okay. That's all right. Ending the 3rd, completely dominating Cincinnati in this rivalry game. This is like Michigan and Ohio State for the past 20 years. I mean, take away the last couple of years where Ohio State lost, but this is just not even a rivalry right now. This is just insane. No man coverage. Why am I in man coverage? We're getting out of man coverage. There we go. We're good. 2nd and 7. And Williams can't get there, unfortunately. 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. They kind of have to hurry up. I don't know if they're even going to have enough time to win this game. If they were to... I mean, I don't know. They're taking forever. 2nd and 6. Got to lock in here. We have to lock in. And we get a sack. Is that Salapak is in there with Ugwu for the sack? Finally, Ugwu gets in there. We put on chew clock. We have to get the 1st down here. And we're going to. See a seam. Oh, man. We're going to have to punt. Unfortunately, the first punt of the game, but Alec Bevelheimer gets to come out on the field. The best punter in college football, and that is a disgrace. I'm sorry, Bevelheimer. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me. 1st and 10. Ty-wise, get a pick. Get a pick, brother. And they are going on a halfback screen, but we stop them before they get to the marker. 42-14 against Cincy, man. This is, wow. And that's my fault. 100% my fault, as we might give up another score to Cincy if this keeps up. 1st and goal. We got to stop them. We got to try our best at least. Keeping them to 14 would be amazing. I think we could possibly get votes to be in the AP poll if we do, but Rush drops an interception. Man. Great coverage, but you gotta get that pick. You gotta get that pick. That is that's a no-doubter. You have to pick that off, man. Hondru, stay all over him, and we do give up a touchdown. The wear and tear has not slowed down. He is still looking at possible injury. But we're handing it back to him. Hopefully he can stay healthy. And we're going to rush back to the line. We got to be smart. I don't know why I'm rushing to the line. We got to be smart. But we're still... I liked what I saw, so we're going to take it. Kenny Tracy gets the first down. 109 receiving yards, 183 rushing, and 4 touchdowns. Your running back isn't doing that. Your favorite running back is not doing that. Unless his name is Kenny Tracy, he's not doing that. 1st and 10. Wait, be patient, get the block, and get almost a first down. 192 rush yards. Give me another one, Kenny. They're stuffing the gut. So we're going to try to take it to the outside. I shouldn't have bounced that, though. I should have just taken our yards. Tracy is high on the wear and tear. Mosey is in, so I'm happy with this. End the game off with a first down here. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. No, we got to run one more play. We got to run one more play. And Kenny Tracy comes back in. So we're giving it to Tracy. Hopefully he can get 200. 194. We're giving it to him again. He needs 6. It's going to be close, but I don't think he got it. Kenny Tracy with an amazing game. And the Miami Redhawks take down Cincinnati. Bad. That was a rough game, man. A garbage time touchdown for Cincy. And Miami wins the battle for the bell. It's coming home, baby. The bell is coming home. And obviously, who else would be the player of the game? 2 yards off at 200. But we'll get it for him one day. So taking a look at the stats, Gabbert had an amazing game. 16 for 23, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Obviously, Kenny Tracy with a heck of a game. He broke 7 tackles. Just incredible. Receiving, Kenny Tracy is our highest receiver. Cold Iron did a great job, as well as Andre Johnson and Cade McDonald with that huge catch. I hope we can use him a little more going forward. But dude, what a game. Cincinnati goes down like we said they would, and we are now 2-0. We leveled up coaching. So we'll see what happens with recruiting, but we get to Michigan just beat the crap out of Texas. We get to go into our coach abilities and assign a few more points, but we only can to recruiting. We need DBs, so let's try for DBs, man. And then also, why not D-line? Just now, we are going to take a look at recruiting. We have 85 hours that we can assign, and we had DeLuca on the visit. We'll see what he thought next week. We are going to assign 50 points to him, though. We're set. Oh, we can sell him, actually. Hold on. We can sell him. As he wants to be a hometown hero. We scheduled his visit. And we'll also DM him. I think we can get this dude. We're going to put all the points we possibly can on him. Rankins, we should be able to get as well. I am going to send the house on him. I like what we're working with here. Lincoln, we're going to assign a few hours to. We'll give him 25. And then Bond, we will assign 10. Everybody else, I love what we're doing with them. And we're going to sim to next week to see if we get any updates. Hopefully we get some good updates after that huge win over Cincinnati. So we do have a good update. Gregory DeLuca has now put us as his #1 school after reaching the top 3. We've got Moton as our #1. All right, we're his #1. Gano, #1. Everybody's #1 except for Chad, which we can still get. I mean, look how close it is. Miami and BGSU in that bottom right corner. We're right there for him. But it's going to be tough to keep these guys when we have such a big game. But Matt Salapak wins MAC Defensive Player of the Week with 5 tackles for loss. And then Offensive Player of the Week. I don't even need to see it. Give it to Kenny Tracy. He's got to be national too. He did not win national? Whoa. Kenny Johnson had 1 more touchdown. That's it. He had 1 more touchdown, and they think that's better, even though we had over 100 more yards than he had total. The disrespect to Miami is incredible. Incredible. But we do make it to Miami week now. Obviously, we're not ranked. Now we have a game that could put us on the map. We play Notre Dame, who did lose a game. So I want to see who Notre Dame lost to. And then we're going to hop into it. Do our due diligence on them. They lost to Texas A&M by 3. They beat Northern Illinois and then beat Purdue barely. So, I mean, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully we can pull it off. But they are an 88 overall and we're a 77. So it is going to be tough. On Heisman difficulty. Let's see if we can do it, man. Let's see if we can do it. We beat the crap out of Cincinnati. Can we repeat against Notre Dame? As this, I've not seen this intro. This is sick. This is pretty sick. I don't like Notre Dame, but this is cool. This is cool. Let's see us walk in, man. See the good guys come in. Watching Notre Dame, but there are the good guys coming out, and we're ready to win this, man. We're ready to win this thing. Give us the ball first, and that's exactly what happens. Miami gets the ball first. It's a rainy day in South Bend. We got to win it. We've got to win it. Mosey takes it up to the 20. That's all right. All right. There's no other way to start this game out other than a run, although their D-line is all stars. But we do get some good blocks, and we can only get one on that first down. Kenny Tracy is high on injury. Gabbert should not have trouble, though. He is a senior quarterback, and he's going to step up, and he's got some room. Dives for it. First down, Miami. There we go, man. There we go. Like I said, we're going to have to pass the ball a lot this game. I would love to keep it in Kenny Tracy's hands, but we're not going to be able to the entire time, unfortunately. As I don't see many of... I didn't see many of our guys. I couldn't see our... couldn't see who to throw to. Brunson is in. Let's hand it off to him. Hopefully he can get cooking. And he gets a few. 5 yards for him. But a 3rd and 7. We need to get this first down. It is loud in this building. And Gabbert needs to make a big play. Legacy play. Gabbert to Cold Iron for the first down and more. Cold Iron breaks a few tackles. Wow. All right, man. All right. Heck of a play. Gabbert should be able to handle this. I wanted to throw it. I really wanted to throw it, and I didn't hit the right button. I'm getting flustered. I'm not, this shouldn't fluster me, but it is. I don't know what play we're running. Okay. They didn't let me change the play. That's all right. We are going to be able to hit McDonald, though, for a few yards on that play. And we have another big 3rd down. And hopefully we can hit one of the out routes. We're going to be able to, but it's not going to be for the first down, and he's going to be taken down. Do we go for it on our first drive? We're doing it. We're doing it. Big 4th down. We're staying out there. We're staying out there. And we got Cold Iron, but I don't know if it's going to be for the first, and he drops it anyways. That's all right. That's all right. Our defense needs to step it up, though. And we got to stop them. We really got to stop them. But that is not a bad first drive. We were just kind of in no man's land there. And we got to make sure that we do that. Only give up a couple yards per play. Great job there. Great job there. Got to stay in a zone coverage, though, because we can't run a man coverage. We saw how that worked against Cincy and Northwestern. And we need a tackle. Great job. I believe that was Blakey with the tackle. Big 3rd down here. If we could get the stop, I would be beyond excited. We're pressing. We're shifting the line, and it's a pass. And that should be picked. Picked off by Silas Walters. Make a move. Silas to the 37-yard line. We get the ball back. Wow. All right. All right. Kenny Tracy still isn't in, as that's Mosey coming into it. I'm a little worried that we don't have Kenny Tracy at all. But we do have good backups in Brunson and Mosey. And we're going to stick underneath right now because... No, we're running it. We're running the football. We're running the football. I think we have some room here. And we do. Brunson gets the first down. There we go. There we go. Still no Tracy. And I was trying to get that to the tight end. I was just trying to get rid of it at that point, man. Nobody was open. This is going to be tough. Our defense has to play amazing, as Kenny Tracy is back in the game, and we're going to hand it off to him. We need to get Kenny Tracy going. Even if it's not Kenny Tracy, the run game as a whole. And Kenny Tracy will start that. Is a huge run. What was that, 15? Great job by Tracy. Glad he's finally back in. And especially in the rain, we need to stick with the run game as Kenny Tracy moves it 9 more. He has the most rushing yards in the country with 1 less game than everybody else, too. The Heisman candidacy needs to be looked at. So we're going to get a first down here. We should be ranked if we win this game. I would really question if we weren't. But we have to win it first. And Gabbert's going to get taken down. Sacked for a loss of 1. We're in a place where I do think we could hit a field goal. But it's gonna be tough too. And we get hit from behind, but he gets out of it. Cold Iron's wide open. Inside the 10. First and goal. And the stadium pulse has gone down big time. We're hitting Andre Johnson, who gets met as soon as he makes contact with that ball. This is going to be rough, man. This is going to be rough. Stadium's getting a little louder. But Johnson makes a move down to the 4. And now I think we have to run it. No, we don't. Kenny Tracy could be wide open. If not, look for Perry. Perry's open, and it gets picked. Gabbert's first pick of the season, man. I didn't think he could get over to it, and he did. That was a great play. That was a great play. And now Salapak has 99 play rec and just got... Look at that. Oh, man. Salapak had a tackle in the backfield, and he didn't get it. First and 10. They're running it again. Hondru is all over it. Makes a great tackle. 2nd and 8. They want us to run zone or a man coverage, but we can't do it. We can't. I refuse to. 2nd and 8. Are they going to get the snap off? I don't know if they will. They're not going to. At the end of 1, we're tied at 0 apiece. I mean, even if we don't win this game, that's what we want to see. A game that's going to be tight. I'll take it, man. The stat sheet shows that we have played better than them as well. I mean, they average more yards of play, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. I'm ready. 2nd and 8. It's a read RPO peak zone bubble, and we get him behind the line. Great tackle. Here's our 3rd down. We got to stop him. We've got to stop him. QB spy on Washington. And that should be picked. It switched me onto the wrong guy. And there we go. First blood is drawn by Notre Dame, but it switched me onto the wrong guy. That is unfortunate. There is quite a bit of red up there in the stands. I'm shocked how much red is up there. But we got to score here. Whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, we have to score. That's just a tough break. That's a tough break. I think this place is definitely getting a little worried that we have a chance to win this ball game, as Tracy can't get too much on first down. Fake jet sweep. I'm hoping we can get cold iron open here. And we had Tracy, but not enough time. Not enough time. Hopefully McDonald can get open, but it's going to be rough. That was not the guy I wanted to throw to. Perry holds on, though. And we're going to have to punt. We're going to have to punt. Our defense has played amazing. Just an unfortunate one on the last drive, and not a great punt from Bevelheimer. And he's almost off to the races. Down to the 32. Honestly, it would have been almost better if we went for it at that point. Dang, man. Washington will put into a QB spy. And it's a jet sweep. We got to try to get a turnover here. We got to try to get a turnover. I don't want to lose this game, man. Could it be another jet sweep? It isn't. We got a QB spy. Wise is there. Great defense. And a pick. Strader. What did I say? We need a turnover. We got it. Okay, we got to capitalize now, man. We have to capitalize. The opportunities have been there. We have failed to convert on any of them. We can't make another mistake. You got to play mistakeless football. I don't know if that's a word. But mistakeless football against Notre Dame, and we're not playing mistakeless football. That's an amazing play call. Hit Tracy. Tracy, get on your horse. No. No, that worked to perfection, and he's just too fast and caught up to Kenny Tracy. I see a seam. We don't have enough time to throw it accurately, but Johnson still makes the catch. Wow. All right. As far as I'm concerned, we're in fourth down range too, where I would go for it on fourth down. We're hitting Tracy. We need to get Tracy into this game. He's our difference maker, and we get 6 out of it. So I'm happy with that. McDonald has press coverage, but he's not going to be fast enough to beat him. And we are going to get a first down and more with Brunson. Great run. We're still very much in this game. We're still very much in this game. We need to beat Notre Dame. We need to. As nobody's open. Just get rid of it. Smart play there. And here we go. Tracy's back in the game. Hand it off. Let him get to work. Get some good blocks, which we do. Kenny Tracy to the next level. First down. And then Colby Borders gets injured. That's not good, man. Our O-line has been playing amazing. And now, that's tough. Tracy's going to be open. We hit him, and he makes the catch. Colby Borders, we'll let take some rest. We'll let him take some rest. Make sure he doesn't get injured, because we are going to need him at the end of this game if we're still in it then. And I don't see anything. Gabbert, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. 2nd and 10. We have 3 more chances for a touchdown if we want them. And we're going to run it. Kenny Tracy. Need to get him going. As we get a great block from our backup center. We get a great block, but it doesn't hold for long enough. And here we go, man. No interceptions here. We're going to take our points regardless. We're going to take our points regardless, unless it's like a 4th and inches. But we got a touchdown. No, we don't. That's our 2nd interception inside the red zone. I should have tried putting that over the top a little more, but I thought I had him. I thought I let him far enough, but I just didn't. And Williams can't make the tackle. Big hit, though. Man. Nobody to blame but myself if we lose this game. But trust me, we're not giving up quite yet. We got plenty of time to win this thing. And by all means, I'm planning on doing so. Only 6 yards there on first down, 2nd and 4. I hope they aren't running it because I've pass committed the past couple plays. And I'm going to continue to. Williams, pick that off, brother. 3rd and 4, though. We could possibly get the stop and get the ball back. But Ty Wise is taken off the field for this play, and I don't know why. Hondru's got to step it up. And great defense. Great defense picked by Williams. He makes up for it. And could he go all the way? Possibly. Yes, he does. We're back in this thing. Jaden Williams. Oh, my goodness. At halftime, we might go in tied up at 7. 3 interceptions this game. Great job. Wow, man. Wow. Virgil can't make the tackle, but we do get him down at the 24. A minute 12 left. Defense, let's hold up, man. 1st and 10. Ty Wise falls behind there, unfortunately. But that's okay. Timeout from Notre Dame. Just keep moving the ball, man. Keep moving the ball. Kenny Tracy has started to slow down a little bit, unfortunately. And we almost... If he kept going, that would have been big. Somebody get in there. Somebody get in there. But we do not get free. Wow. We're running the same cover 4. It's been working. 2nd and 10. Hopefully we can keep it working. And we're going to be on the over... Wow. We were on the route that was over top there, and now... Let's go, man. Big time here. It'd be an amazing stop. And we're not going to be able to, unfortunately. We do get the tackle pretty quickly, and they're up to the 50. We're going to keep running the same defense as we have been. It's been working. I would be fine giving up a field goal here because our defense has played amazing with 3 interceptions. And Ty Wise can't get it, but he does break up the pass. Great user play there to get the incompletion. 2nd and 10. I'm confident in this, man. I am really confident that we can win this game. Great coverage, Ty Wise. No. That's a pick. That's a pick. How did it go through Ty's hands? Dude, that hurts. That hurts so bad. 1st and 10. I don't know how that's a first down, but this clock stops for them, and it looks like they're spiking it. Oh, man. Wow. Should have had a pick. Ty Wise follows him. Great coverage. Williams, great coverage over there as well. And now, honestly, if we could keep them in bounds, we could be looking... Let them complete a pass underneath, in bounds, and it could be a stop. I mean, they might not score if that happens. But that's not going to be what happens. 7 seconds left. They are going to need to rush out. They're going. They're going. We got to stop them. Are they not going to get the playoff? They didn't get the playoff. Let's go. I don't know what they were doing, but they didn't get the playoff, and we get the stop. 7-7 at halftime. We have had some very bad mistakes, but we are still in this game. Wow. All right, we are going to be kicking off to start the second half. This is supposed to be a rebuild, but dude, we have been just phenomenal so far this season. There needs to be no rebuild. This just needs to keep happening. I don't think we're going to win a championship this year, but this has been amazing. We gotta dominate this second half. We gotta dominate. Ty Wise waited well, and now Hondru's got to make the tackle or he's gone. And we do. Okay. They figured out the cover 4. Let's get out of it. Back into a cover 3 here. 1st and 10. And that was Strider. Schrader could have almost got that interception. We're doing good. We just got to make sure that we keep them the minimal gains. 3rd and 1. Big here. Can we get... Let's go blitz. Let's blitz. Let's get him in there quick. Hopefully we get to stop. But we can't do a man blitz, unfortunately, which is what I'd love to do. We're not going to be able to, and they're going to get the first down. Ty Wise got dominated by that D tackle there. Or O-lineman. What am I talking about? Got dominated by the O-lineman. All right, 1st and 10. Force another turnover would be great. And we can't be giving up 6 yards per carry. That's going to kill us if we keep doing that. We're going to be all right, though. We're going to be all right. We got plenty of time left in this game. 2nd and 4, another run. And we get him behind the line. Matt Salapak, absolute dog. Let's go cover 2. Cover 2 on this 3rd and 5. I believe they're in field goal range. But still, that'd be a huge win if we could get the stop here. And almost a pick. Again. We're playing it safe. We're playing it safe, and I'm making sure we don't rough the kicker. There have been a lot of roughing the kicker calls as I've played this game. We can't rough him. He missed it! He missed it wide right! There's no shot. We're going to get the ball at the 40. Whoa, at the 39. He kicked it from the... Whatever. I don't care. We get the ball at the 39 with a chance to win. Not a great pass. Not a great pass. I'm glad it was inaccurate. Perfect. I am scared to throw against these guys. Our receivers are just not fast enough. Gabbert's doing all right, but... And we get 3 there. There's just nothing that seems to be working. I'm going to put Cold Iron underneath on a drag route. Kenny Tracy we're going to put on a Texas route. And we're going to look for Johnson. I think we could hit Johnson. Kenny Tracy's open, though. Kenny Tracy gets the first down, baby! Let's go! He got just drilled, but that's all right. That's all right. 1st and 10. That is not the play that I wanted. We're going to hit Kenny Tracy really far in the backfield. I did not want to do that. Great. Okay. Okay. 2nd and 16. I did not mean to lob that. But we did complete it. Great route by McDonald. And now another big 3rd down. I don't think we can go for it here. I'm hoping we can hit Tracy. We didn't even get the pass out. Okay. All right, Bevelheimer. Show us what you got, brother. Bad punt. Again. I got to figure out how to punt. I have to figure out how to punt. At the 27 isn't bad, but it's got to be better. We could have pinned them down inside the 10, and the 27 is where they're at. We're going to be blitzing on this play. I'm hoping it's a run, and it is not, but it's a play action, and we get in the backfield. We get the fumble. Ugwu at the 13 picks it up. This defense has saved us. They're the only reason we are in this game right now. Kenny Tracy has room. Kenny, cut it back. All right, keep the ball in Kenny Tracy's hands. Keep the ball in Kenny Tracy's hands. I know he is very close to being injured. But, dude, we have to keep going. Kenny Tracy doesn't keep it. Crap. And we give it right back. I was trying to hand it off, and I didn't for some reason. I guess I let go, and I didn't hand it off. Man, oh man. This game has just been nuts. 2nd and 9. Not great. Fumbled again, though! But they picked it up. No! 1st and 10. And we get Salapak with a tackle for loss. All right, man. All right. 2 plays in a row where we got a forced fumble. We didn't pick it up, though. It's all right. Big hit from Ty Wise, and it's a 3rd and 4. Okay. All right, we're doing hot blitz again. We're doing hot blitz again. We've got a... It's not a play... Oh, wait. Hold on. It's not a play action, so we definitely can't. Hold on. There we go. Great. Picked off by Rush. We're pitching it back. Yes! Williams! Go! Let's go! Touchdown! Touchdown, Miami! Oh, my gosh. That's the play of the year. That is the play of the year. Miami's going to take the lead against Notre Dame on the pitchback. Oh, my gosh. What just happened? 1st and 10, and I'm still in shock about what the heck just happened. But we're up by 7 against Notre Dame in the first year of our rebuild, man. On Heisman mode, we are doing this. We've played the 4 toughest games of our season already. There's a very good shot we end up undefeated. This is insane. If we win this game, there's a good chance we end up undefeated. And Ty Wise gets another shot at him. Hondru finishes it, though. I am shocked. Our defense is the only scores we have this game. This is amazing. And Williams blows it up. 3rd and 5. Here we go, man. Big stop here. My guess is they're going to go for it if they miss it. But this entire team is basically hot right now. Wise is hot. Washington is hot. And unfortunate. Great route. Can't stop them. Can't stop them. Stay in a cover 3 here. 14-7. 1st and 10 at the 21. Another turnover would be great to be forced here, and that's not going to do it. But we might want to look at that. Check out the replay. Was he in bounds? I don't know if he's in bounds. I can't challenge it. They control the replay? Are you kidding me? I don't think he was in. And I can't review it? All right, man. 14-14. We have 1 quarter left to come out on top. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Kenny Tracy on the RPO peak zone bubble. And he gets 3 out of it. Gentlemen, this is the fight for your lives right here. This is the fight for your lives. We could beat Notre Dame. We gotta win this quarter, man. We gotta win this quarter. We're going with the jet touch pass to start it out. Johnson, please, get cooking. And we couldn't get a block, but he still gets the first down. Way to fight. We're going to look RPO here. Let go. And we hand it to Kenny Tracy for sure that time. And he fumbles. But we pick it up. Wow. We avoided. True. This place is loud now, though. And Cold Iron is open. I almost ran that. I'm glad I didn't. And now this is it. This is really it. 3rd and 3. This place is rocking. We're running it. A direct what? The direct snap? I didn't know it was a direct snap. I'm saving that play. That caught me so off guard. That is an amazing play. The direct snap to the... Wow. Okay. We got him open. McDonald. No. Get down. Yes! How did that ball get deflected so high in the air? I don't know, but I'm glad we didn't get screwed on it. That was supposed to be a run, I thought. But Gabbert, we're in field goal range. We're in field goal range. Chew the clock. We're in field goal range. I am shaking right now. I am shaking. Kenny Tracy runs it for a gain of 2. Oh my goodness. 2nd and 8. Could we hit Cold Iron? We can. Cold Iron's there. No, he's not. 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Let's look for the tight end. Let's look for the tight end. Yup, he's there. Wide open. Cold Iron holds on. 1st down. That is getting close to sealing it. No more mistakes in the red zone. We've thrown 2 interceptions so far. And we make it to the 2-minute warning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. This is nuts, man. This is nuts. Johnson breaks a tackle, but they're not going to call timeout. I don't know if I feel confident kicking a field goal. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to have to be confident. Because Kenny Tracy's going to run it, but he's not going to get the first. We are going to be right. We're going to be close for field goal range. This is going to be heartbreaking if we lose this thing, man. All right. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chicago Bears fans, I'm sorry. That's on me. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Riley Leonard. All right. All right, I got to be better. I got to be better. Yup. Yup. Beautiful. Not great. Not beautiful. Okay. We've got to be ready. Absolutely have to be ready. Yes! Knock it loose. Andrew, great job. 56 seconds left. We have to make a stand because I blew the game with the missed field goal. I tried to overcompensate for the bad angle I took. And instead, I screwed us over. Because they're basically in field goal range now. Yes, Andrew! Oh, Copus, okay. Copus. I don't know how he got in the game, but thank you. 2nd and 10. We need to play tough defense. No more cushion. We've given too much cushion. We're going to be on both. And 1st down. We're calling a timeout. This is going to hurt if we end up losing this game, man. Big hit, timeout from us. And we're going to hold on to that timeout. We're going to hold on to the last timeout, see if we can ice the kicker. I'm not convinced that they're running the football, so I'm not going to run commit. They are running. So get in there with Andrew. Big hit. 3rd and 7. I wonder if they're going to try running another play or not. And they are. They're going to give us time. Oh my gosh. They give us time. If they miss this field goal or make it, we still have time. Why would they do that? Please miss this thing. Please. What, 15 seconds left? 17 seconds left. Mosey, please. All right. All right, we have a few plays. I don't know what to run. I genuinely don't. Nothing has been getting open all game long. and that's it. We had to force it, and that's it. That hurts. That really hurts, man. We lost by 3. A lot of mistakes on my end. Offense was pretty pathetic that game. That hurts, man. That just really hurts. That should not have ended the way it did. Wow. If we would have made that field goal, humongously different story if we would have made that field goal. Even with a rough loss like that, I think we did show that we're definitely in it now, man. We're a great team. It's just unfortunate what happened to lose that game. We're gonna sim to next week, and yeah, we're gonna call it. We'll call it an episode. We went 1-1. I mean, that's tough, but we did get Gregory DeLuca. That is one way to end this episode on a good note. We got 4-star Gregory DeLuca to commit to us. And then Thad Moton committed to Marshall. That's rough, but we can live with that. And, played a heck of a game against Notre Dame. That's all right. That's all right. Jaden Williams won Player of the Week, scoring 2 touchdowns. And then won National Defensive Player of the Week as well. But it's a tough loss, tough way to go out. But we put up a fight against a top 15 team in the country, and now we move on to an easier schedule. Next episode, we will be playing UMass and Toledo. Both tough. Toledo's a tough one, but UMass will be fun as well. That'll get us back into the right mindset here, and we'll go from there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sorry we lost that Notre Dame game. Heisman difficulty is kicking my butt, man. It's kicking my butt, and that was just that was a tough one. I can't believe it went the way it did, but it was a close one. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys back here next episode. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.